Okay, we're live. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Appliance Bootcamp family and friends. We're going to give YouTube a few minutes to let everybody know that we're here. I want to thank everybody for actually watching and joining us this afternoon. Um, on Monday, I'm going to have the meeting with the new CRM software people, and we're going to finalize some stuff and make a couple of changes and stuff. I guess I'll be talking to them on Monday. So next week I'll be releasing the VA. We meet Monday morning. I will talk to them and get a little stuff situated, and we'll be meeting Monday morning. And next week I'm going to release the VA module. Also, want to let everybody know I want to thank everybody who's buying the popcorn. If you would like, go buy some of the popcorn we have. Like I said, if you buy the popcorn, it helps give the kids here, the high school kids, a job. It helps me create more businesses, and I really appreciate it. With the popcorn sales, it has really helped the ice cream parlor out. I've made a decision where I merged the two. So we renovated the ice cream parlor this past week. We made a we made the kitchen area bigger so we can actually start popping the popcorn there. We made a couple of changes. We're gonna be doubling up on our flavors. Right now we offer about maybe 30 some flavors. Before I got the date right here, the first day of the spring, which is March the 20th, we're gonna be offering probably about 70, 80 different homemade flavors. So we're gonna actually expand our ice cream, and we're gonna have more popcorn. And I have a video coming out over the weekend, kind of showing what we've done in the ice cream parlor. So I want to thank everybody for buying the popcorn. It has really helped, and they really complement each other. And we got a couple other things we're gonna add in the ice cream parlor, probably coming towards the end of the year. Also, I want to let everybody know we have I opened up some a sale for the hands-on library. Reading after reading Up from Slavery, we done the book review for February for Black History Month with Up from Slavery by Booker T. Washington, and I and seeing all the posts and stuff that we're getting from the before 12, and just all the good feedback we're getting from the alumni and stuff. We got to get more people in here, get more people going. A lot of people are still afraid to just go out on their own. So right now, if you want to come to the hands-on live event, I have it on sale for $1,500. If you want to go, you can go purchase it now. You can get it for $1,500. That $1,500 will get you known the hands-on, but you get all the online. You get all the courses we have. You'll get the popcorn that's coming up. You'll get the ice cream parlor that's coming up. You get everything that we have for $1,500. So I only got some of the spots open for the month of those spots are going to be you're going to be able to use them for the month of March. So you buy them now for the month of March while we got it on sale. You can come to the hands-on live event. We got it for $1,500, one-time payment only. And you go out there and make you take the course. You get the online, so you can actually start your business now. And if you want to come to the hands-on live event in March, I mean in April, you'll be able to come. So we got the sale going on now for $1,500. You can go buy that and come on out. And I love to see you all because I'm looking at all the people that all the success stories that we have and stuff. This is something that we need to keep it moving. We need to keep it moving because it's actually changing the whole trajectory of our community. I've met some of the most intelligent people that you could think of. They have came through Appliance Boot Camp. I mean, very intelligent, and we need to keep these guys coming and keep getting them into the getting them into entrepreneurship and doing business because these guys are phenomenal. All right, what we're gonna be talking about tonight from what you saw in the title is how to find $100,000 per year job in less than 30 days. That's the name of the title we have here, and I'm going to tell you how you can find your job making $100,000 a year or more in less than 30 days with benefits. You're going to with it too. And the best way, well, I know that you ought to do that in less than 30 days without having to go to college, without having to go get no special licenses or anything like that. It's going to be Appliance Bootcamp. Appliance Bootcamp, you come here and I show you how to actually $100,000 a year job, and you can be out there working, making your money in less than 30 days. You can get out there and start working towards that. You have that job and be working, making that money. And with the benefits, today, yesterday, it was really yesterday, I had a slight scare with my benefits. Like I told you, I bought last year. I bought my actual I bought my health insurance. That's one of the things that most people say they want to leave their jobs or they want to start their own business, but they can't do it because of health insurance. They're afraid they don't know how they're gonna get health insurance. So what I've done last year, the company that I had my health insurance with, I told you I do something called license holder, and the company I had my health insurance with, they actually went out of business, and I was left. I had to go purchase my own health insurance, but then I was able to get another company to pick me up for a license holder, and I was able to pick up health insurance through them. Um, but I signed up for their health insurance, and like I said, I've been in the past. If you're gonna do, I just tell the people who I want to have as dependents on my health insurance, and they just put it in. Well, now with the company, they do something different. You tell them they have an enrollment period where you actually enroll, and you tell people what you choose the policy you want, the plan you want, and then from there they actually you tell them how many dependents, and then they enroll you. I thought that was it. But what happens now with companies, they have a time that they cut it off, and before that time is cut off, you have to constantly keep going back and periodically checking and make sure that your dependents are there. And they're gonna constantly keep asking you, "Are you sure you want to make these your dependents? Are you sure you want to have them on your health insurance?" And if you don't constantly keep hitting yes, they're not gonna add them as your dependents. They're gonna actually just put you and they're not going to be there. So what happened? My wife and kids, they're going to get the dental stuff and go to the doctor, and came back and they said they didn't have health insurance. I said, no, we got health insurance. I called the company. The company said, yeah, we saw where you wanted to add them, but you didn't go back and confirm before the end of January, so they don't have any coverage. I said, well, can I add them? It's like, no, you can't add them. You got to wait until October. So I was like, man, what happened? I done dropped the insurance on them. I got to go some insurance. So I went back and called the company that I had my benefit had insurance with that I was paying for, and I called them. I said I need to get insurance reinstated, and they looked at it. They said it ain't never been. It's always been active. It hasn't been deactive yet. You say you still making your payments, you're current. So we honestly we had insurance, and the funny part about it, I had set it on auto pay. I had set my payments up on auto pay. I had actually with my I have all my different businesses that I take a little bit of money, like I say, with the 5 banking accounts and stuff. Also, what I do, I actually break down and allocate funds to pay for stuff, like just like I do my 5 bank accounts. I allocate money to actually pay for stuff with my insurance. Like I told you, my insurance come out my 15% tax. I had the insurance just automatically pulling out of there, not constantly just put my money in my 15% tax, because that's what I'm gonna pay my insurance out of, and it's pulling from that account. And that account gets really big, so I really don't look at it until the end of the year, when I get ready to do my taxes and make sure the tax money's there. Then I take what's left and pay for it. But what happened? My it was pulling my benefits money from my health insurance was constantly coming out of there, and I never told them to stop, and I didn't feel it. And what happened? The payments were still coming, so I was still active, so I still had health insurance, and my business constantly made sure that I stayed good with health insurance, and it kicks off so much cash with appliance repair. It didn't bother me. So I'm going to show you how much it costs get benefits, because that's one of the things people say. We don't have any. Why are you going to leave that good job, or how are you going to go to start your own business? What are you going to do about medical insurance? All right, I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to share the screen that we have, and I'm going to show you my payment, what I have. I'm going to see if I need to make this bigger so you can see it. Okay, here you go. So what happens every month? It pulls from my account, and it just pulled January the 18th. So it'll be pulling in a little bit again. But this is how much it's costing me for health insurance. I have dental, and I have whatever these plans are. That's what my wife and I chose. But it's right at about $800 that pulls out of that account every month to pay for my health insurance. And I like it going like that because of stuff that just happened. If I hadn't had it like that, and I could have it on automated, and I could have the funds allocated in my five banking account. They actually send the money there, and I always tell people with my 15% tax, I let my insurance, I let my car insurance, my health insurance, all that stuff come out of there because that money grows so fast, and it's throughout there the whole year. I'm never going to pay 15% in tax. I'm going to find some deductions, so I let that stuff come out of there. So that's coming automatically, and it's constantly paying for my health insurance. And you can see that my health insurance is paying it all the time. I just took a screenshot of it, so it's constantly paying it all the time. Let me see how to do this. All right, so it's constantly paying it all the time, and I got the health insurance. I'm saying is just $800. If you listen to the stuff that I tell you to do, as far as your blueprint and starting your business, $800 a month is not gonna be a lot of money for you all. It's not gonna be no money for you all. Be honest, because this is what you all can do. This right here, we've been doing before 12 challenge, and the before 12 challenge is everybody just posts how much money they make before 12. And it's the reason why I do this, so you can start to really see numbers, and you can really start paying attention. You can see how blessed we are. So right now you're seeing this is one day before 12. Before 12 o'clock, y'all done already made, somebody done already made enough to pay for their health insurance for the whole month. This person right here done made 360. He done made 405. I'm almost positive by the end of the day they have made enough to pay for their health insurance. So you only have really one day of labor that you have to out of a month that you have to actually go out here and earn to actually pay for your health insurance. And your health insurance, that's cheaper than coming out some of the corporate stuff. Some of the corporate stuff is charging you almost $700-800 per pay period. But with that's just $800 per month. You making $400 or $500 or more before 12 o'clock, following our blueprint. So you make enough to pay for your insurance. So now you don't have to worry about going to go get a job. You can create your own job. You can actually buy the Appliance bootcamp and follow the steps that we have in here, and you'll actually create your own job. They'll pay you $100,000 or more. And not only that, when you create that job, you can also create your benefits that you like to have with that job. You're able to actually create your own benefit package where you actually now you give yourself great health care. So health care is no longer an issue for you anymore. And if people want to know how many, they say, well, you only got yourself on there. This right here, my health care is not only myself. Now I'll show you. I'm showing you all of this because I'm being transparent. And you buy it through USA. You buy it through your through the trade organization. That's myself. I got my wife, and I got my 3 kids, and that's the plan that we have. And I got dental, and I got everything. So you ain't got to be walking around with your teeth hurting and tartar build up. You can go get your dental done. You ain't got to be walking around. Matter of fact, I'm actually getting some work done on my feet and ankles. Walking around with steel toe shoes on and stuff and boots all the time. That's taking the toll a little bit on my feet and ankles. So I'm going there to foot and ankle people, and they paying for that to get that taken care of. So you can actually buy your great benefits. You don't have to now go to corporate America. They done lied to us, telling us that you have to go to corporate America to get benefits. No, Appliance Bootcamp will show you how to actually go out and get your own benefits. And like I showing that you can pay for it. So now you don't have to worry about that anymore. All that stuff corporate America tell you that you need to be there for them. I'm showing you you don't have to do it. You can create your own job with your own benefits. Now you got your own job making $100,000 per year. All y'all people who want to be high value men or whoever. Now, on top of that, now you got benefits. Now you can actually have medical, you can have dental, you got all of that stuff now that corporate people give you. Now you're gonna say, but what about retirement? The retirement, that's what you're getting with the ice cream parlor. That's what you're getting with the popcorn. That's what you're gonna be getting with my real estate that's coming up. When I'm showing you now, you take that money and you go out and you start to invest it and create other passive incomes that actually start to pay you money. So you see me actually doing my real estate. I'm gonna get more involved in that next year with you all, showing you how to do that because I'm gonna be start turning it, getting ready to turn 50. And when I turn 50, I gotta actually I'm gonna turn the switch on to my retirement, real retirement. So once I turn 50 and I start living off my retirement stuff, then I'll actually start showing you all that part. Because right now I don't know if it works. I'm thinking it's going to work, but until I hit 50 and it works, I can't tell you all if it works or not. Same thing when I told you all about the health insurance and stuff. I said I always get mine for free. I said because you all was coming in, I want to show you all how to go get your own health insurance. You can do it. Like I said, it didn't affect me not one bit. I didn't even know I was still paying for it because because it was coming off me doing the five banking accounts and me having to just pull straight off of. That's how that's how much cash appliance repair kick off. And if you're doing those five bank accounts, you have that fund allocated, and that money you won't see it, you be fine. Now what you gotta do, we gotta start now looking for the next generation. The next generation, everybody shouldn't have to start over from scratch. Everybody now needs to what's it called? They need to actually start planning for the next generation. So when the next generation comes, they don't have to work as hard as we did, and they don't have to start off from dead zero like we had. So what are you doing now? I'm starting to now to prepare. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I hope I'll be here a long time. But now start to prepare for your actual death. And why I'm doing this one because I was talking to a person earlier today, and I was telling them about the insurance, health insurance and stuff. I found out that person they didn't have health insurance. Their family didn't have health insurance, and they didn't think that was a big deal not to have health insurance. They said worried about if they get hit by a truck, if they get sick or something. Now I was telling them, well, especially now with COVID and stuff, you don't if it's real or not, you don't want to get caught out here and get hurt. And health insurance is to guard against risk. It's not for me to go to the doctor every time I don't feel well. It's about if something major happened to me. I got into a car accident, and because I had health insurance, I was able to. They was able to put me back together. If you get you have a heart attack, you need to make sure you got health insurance so that it doesn't bankrupt you. Same thing. If you got kids and stuff, you don't want kids and stuff out here and don't have health insurance. Something happened and you ain't got the money to get your kids and stuff fixed. That's a bad situation to be in. So you want to make sure you have health insurance. The next thing you need to start doing, you need to start looking at life insurance. And what I have here, I just added another life insurance policy not that long ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago. So every time I get ready to do something, I what you call like for instance, about every 2 to 3 years, I look at what I got going on, my projects and stuff, and I'll see how much money it'll take for me to finish those projects. Because right now, I don't have all the cash I need to finish all my projects. I'm finishing my projects with cash flow, so it's gonna take me 5 to 10 years to finish everything. My wife and kids, they don't want to do that. They don't want to fix stuff through cash flow. If I was to die, they'd rather just go ahead and pay it and have it done. Otherwise, they might want to sell it, but they just want to pay somebody. Me personally, I'm going to say here, I'm gonna cash flow it, and I'm gonna do it and push it out 5 or 10 years because I know how to do it. They wouldn't necessarily want to do it. They just want to be hands free from that. Also, if you die, you shouldn't be having no GoFundMe or nothing like that to put you in the ground. That's just crazy. Especially, I see all these people going back to the churches and stuff. You spend so much time trying to prepare to go to heaven or whoever when you die. You don't spend no time preparing for somebody to put you in the ground so you can get there. And I don't believe that if you're going to heaven and you haven't prepared, you've been preparing to get there, you didn't prepare your family or anything for when you die. I don't think he'll let you in. I was him. I closed the door on him. Wouldn't let you come in, and you were selfish and then didn't prepare for your time here on earth to make the transition. You need to make sure you close the books and get everything clean here on earth when you die. It should be a time that they celebrate your life, not a time they be mourning and sad because they don't know how they're gonna put you in the ground. So what I go look at my projects, see how much money I need to finish projects. And then a lot of times I'll buy life insurance and stuff like that to actually make sure that my wife and kids that they have enough money to finish what I need to do. Or when my life, or if things change, if my income changed, like now my income has changed again. So my income has changed again. That I need to make sure that whatever lifestyle my wife and I are living at now, that when I die, that she can continue living at that lifestyle, and that she can continue to make sure that we have grandkids and all that, that those grandkids can reap the rewards for it. And I want to make sure that my kids are able to get a good start off in life. So here we go. We got this life insurance policy. They got me here. They got me listed at 5'7", but I swear up and down I'm 5'9", 5'10". That was a mistake. We got to fix that. 180. I'm happy with that. I thought I was pushing the two, so I'll keep that. But I need to go have them change that. I'm 5'9", 5'10". They just messed that up. So they got here. I'm self-employed, and they put my. I've been self-employed for 20 years. Where my business is located at. And here, they put the beneficiary right here. They put my wife. My wife will get 52% of this policy. One of my daughters will get 16%. One of my sons will get 16. My son will get 16%. My other daughter will get 16%. So what happens? They're saying if I die within this 20 years right here. So this I got a 20-year term life insurance. And if I die within 20 years, they'll break out. We'll look at the amount, and my wife will get 52% of the amount, and all my kids will get 16%. So I come here. I have another life insurance policy with this company. This is for $500,000. I started that in 2017, so I have $500,000 there that I use. You can use this too to give money to your universities and stuff like that. Different organizations that you might support and stuff. This is a great way to leave them money to make sure that those organizations can still continue to do the work when you're dead and gone. You can still contribute. So I leave some stuff to different organizations also. So I have another policy with this company. This one right here, I got this one for $1.5 million, and it's 20 years. And the thing about buying insurance, you want to get that insurance while you're young, in good health. The older you get, the more expensive it gets, especially insurance for getting closer to death. So what happened with that, you want to get insurance while you're young and it's cheap and lock it in for the next 20 years. And so if I live past the 20 years, I ain't going to need the insurance. I have all my projects done, and I'll be able to create a lot more wealth than the 1.5 million. But until I get there, I need to guard against that if I was to die. So if I was to die right now, let's see, let's do 1.5. We're just gonna do this policy that we have here. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just doing this policy, and my wife would get $780,000. So if I was to die, my wife would get $780,000. She could take that $780,000, put it into a mutual fund. Just put it into a mutual fund, and she don't want to look at the stock market and all that. She don't have to do it into a mutual fund. That mutual fund a yield about 10%. They'll pay her out 10% per year. So 10% on $780,000 is about $78,000 that she would be able to get every year for the rest of her life. and forever. And then when she dies, she can give it to my kids and grandkids. But that mutual fund on average kicks out about 10% per year. So that right there give her additional $78,000 for the rest of her life. So if I was to die, and she wouldn't actually go through no hardship, maybe she'll move Leroy in, and Leroy will be good. I don't know, but that's what you do that for. Now let's see how much my each one of my kids would get. Um, all right, so 1.5 times 16%. So each one of my kids will get $240,000. They'll get that cash, don't have to pay no taxes on it or anything. So they get each one of them will get 200. That's from that policy there. And I get different policies. I'm getting to the point now that'll probably be the last policy I buy because I'm 40. I'm 48 now. When you turn 55, you want to get away from buying health insurance and get away from buying life insurance, not health insurance. You want to get away from buying life insurance and you want to transition to buying long-term care insurance. Because what's going to happen when you get to be 55 or older, now you got more of a risk of if you happen to have somebody come in and give you a bath and take you to the doctors and all that stuff, and you don't want to put that burden on your kids and family members. So when you turn 55, because now you're younger and you're at the younger age, you got about maybe another 15, 20 years before you need it. You need to start then buying long-term care insurance. So then you can buy it cheaper, and then you have money for them to actually pay for somebody to actually come and take care of you, and not have to depend upon your kids coming to give you a bath and all that stuff. Right now, we're going through that with my father, but he needs long-term care. Unfortunately, nobody got to my parents and them told them about this. So now it falls upon all the kids and grandkids to get them what they need. But we can't do that anymore. We got to be smarter now. We're more educated than that now. So now we got to be smarter than that, and we got to start putting it away so it doesn't become a burden on our kids. So that when you get to a point where you need that type of stuff, you can just say, hey, I got my policy, and your policy pay for that stuff to come in. We got to start being more proactive. We can't be reactive no more. You got to be more proactive. So now each one of my kids will get $240,000. So now with that, they could do the same thing. They can take that. They ain't gonna don't take that whole lump sum and go buy a house with it or go buy a car, nothing like that. You take that lump sum and they put it into a mutual fund, and now they're getting $24,000 the rest of their life a year. So that'd be about $2,000 per month. So $2,000 per month for somebody a family that's coming in that they ain't got to work for. Now they're doing good. So that's what when you hear Dr. Claude Anderson when he's talking about most people have 80%. Most cultures have 80% when they're born. When they're into the world, they got 80% of what they need within their families and resources to actually make it in the world. And then all they have to do is put together the last 20%. Unfortunately for African Americans, when we're born into the world, we got zero. You got to put the whole 100% together in order to make it. So now, if you start doing stuff like this, you going out and you buy some life insurance, get term life. I know people talk about the whole life and you can borrow against it. And no, I don't do all of that. I'm going to do my investment with real investment. I do my I'm not gonna do any investment in the whole life or nothing. I just want something cheap. Now for that, back in the days, I could get a $500,000 life insurance policy for less than $12 a month. That's what it costs. Now that I'm 48, it costs me a little bit more. It's costing me like 120 because I'm older, and that'll be the last one I buy. I'm not buying another one. The next thing I'm gonna buy is gonna be, I get 55. I'm gonna start buying some long-term care insurance. So now I can buy now for $120 per month. If you're in your 30s and you're not a smoker or anything like that, you can get it for less than $20 a month. You can get a $500,000 or even $1 million policy that insure you for the next 20 years. And that's the same thing if you young and married and got kids, you need to make sure that something happened to you that you can put those kids through college. So you got to have insurance. The same people that I was talking about didn't have health insurance. They didn't have no life insurance. And I say, what happens if you die? Well, I don't worry about that. where you're gonna die. So you got to start planning for that. And that's the stuff we got to start doing. We got to start being proactive, and we got to make sure that we're leaving them enough to actually cover the. We got to make sure that we're leaving them enough that it actually covers what they're doing. Meaning that I want to leave them just enough to put me in the ground, and then they got to fend for themselves. I want to leave enough so that when they put me in the ground, my family will still be great, and my name can still go on, and my grandkids and stuff will still be good. Even though I don't even have no grandkids, I make sure that they still be good. And that's one of the things people tell me I'm crazy. Why are you worried about grandkids? You don't have grandkids. You worry about now. No, I have to actually now start worrying about my grandkids because even if they don't have grandkids, if I don't have grandkids, I'm good. If I do have grandkids, I'm good. So you got to actually start planning that. You got to put something ahead of you. If not, you become selfish and you won't go through you won't go through the trials and tribulations to get to the other side. If you don't put something bigger in front of you than just yourself. So I have to put something where I say, okay, I got to worry about the next generation. I refuse to let my kids come here, grandkids and stuff come here. I refuse to, and be dirt poor. I refuse to let my kids um, um, be dirt poor out here. I'm gonna make sure that they're taken care of. And I'm gonna do the right thing, and that's what bothered me so much. And I thought the insurance had went. I thought I had my family out here exposed, but luckily I was smart enough to guard against my own ignorance. So next year I might not even take the insurance. I might not even worry with it. I just keep going the way I'm going because I'm afraid if I do take the insurance and if something happens, they terminate the contract, I'm done. Right now, it don't hurt me to pay the insurance. I'm just gonna keep my insurance going. That way, and I feel better knowing that I pay for my own way. That I'm not dependent upon no corporate America to do it. If I'm about that, then if they told me they're going to take the contract from me, I might get to the point where I'm trying to keep the contract just so I don't have to pay the insurance. Now I don't, it don't hurt me. I can pay my own insurance, so there's nothing they can do to hurt me. I'm getting to what they call bulletproof. All right, so I'm getting ready to read what some of the stuff we got going on here in the chat. Okay, hey, what's going on my apps? And I'm not gonna be here that long because, like I said, I got I got the ice cream parlor going on, and we doing some renovations and stuff. I need to get back. We got to paint the floor and everything. All right, and if you want to, like I say, Appliance bootcamp right now, the hands-on live event, I got it on sale for $1,500. You can go there, purchase it now, and come to the hands-on live event for $1,500. All right. And please, if you hadn't already, purchase on my kettle corn, and that kettle corn we can ship it to you. And that's kettle corn we use to provide jobs for the high school kids and for create more companies. Hey, how you doing, Segaphonics? Okay, Okafor. Hey, how you doing, man? All right. Glad to hear from you earlier today. Hey, how you doing, Dale Scott? He said, "What's up, Mike and ABC fam?" Hey, what's going on, DCNF? Picture Man 63. Good evening, Mike and ABC family. I hope everyone is safe out there. Yeah, it's going good. Got a lot of rain. Uh, Frank Evans, sir, you truly are a beacon in your community. Oh, thank you. I want to appreciate that. I really do. You know, this week was a great week. I got some videos coming up. I know I bought the property right down the street from me, and I got some apartments I'm putting up there. This week I have one of the guys that's here in this town. He's buying property just like I am. We both of us buying property, and both of us are developing them and putting on. And he came in this. We talk all the time, but this week I was surprised. He asked me was I going to be around. I said yeah. He said I want to stop in and holler at you. I was like okay. He comes here now. This guy he's been developing cities. When I say he goes into a city like we're in right now, and he buys vacant stuff and he develops the city and brings it up, and he does great stuff. So anyway, he said he want to come talk to me. I said fine. He comes. We sat down in my ice cream parlor, and it surprised me because I'm trying to be like him, and he tells me he want to do what I'm doing. He wants to be like me, and I said seriously, like yeah. So he wants to open up an ice cream parlor and a popcorn stand for his son in one of his locations in a building that he has. And I was surprised that he wanted to do that. So we were talking. I was telling him how to do it and stuff, and we were talking about that. And 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 it caught me by surprise because this guy is doing. He does a lot. I mean, he does a lot, and he's doing major things. But he said he wanted to be like and the and the hell I've been taking for the last couple of weeks for me trying to learn how to build communities, trying to learn how to start these businesses and renovate this town. It was that right there done picked me up. Where he's looking at me. He's saying he wants to do the same thing I want to do. And we've talked business in the past, but I was actually helping. We were talking business or how I done my popcorn stuff. And he was impressed about it. So then he took me up and let me look at one of his apartments that he's doing over here, right across the street from me. He's building a high end apartment. I mean, it's something that rivals the industrial lofts and stuff they have in New York City, Chicago. I mean, it's immaculate. And I looked at it, and I looked at my buildings, and I said, I can do the same thing. I'm thinking I'm gonna come at him. I'm gonna come at him. I'm gonna make mine look just as great as his. He has like an old elevator shaft that he has in there. He got all the old gears and stuff, and he got the island in there with it looks great. So I'm doing the same thing with mine. So I'm coming and gonna make mine look just as great as his look. And I was thinking about that this week. I was like, here it is, you here and you can do the same thing that he's doing now. I don't know his plight or how he got to where he was, but I know how I got where I'm at. I got it through appliance repair. I what you see right here on my chest. That's how I got here. I got here through appliance repair. And I'm able to sit with guys who can change towns and cities. I'm sitting with them because of appliance repair. You all are doing the same thing. You all are just the people that I have met coming through appliance bootcamp, the alumni stuff. Y'all are just as smart and smarter than these guys I'm sitting with. I mean, and that's why I say when you all gets there, I can't wait to see it. But yeah, we sitting there, and for me to go to his apartment, and then I know what I can do to my apartment. And I think I can get mine done. I'm gonna be able to get mine done a little cheaper because mine's not as big. Now the one that we have with the investment group is about the same size. Gonna cost a lot more money. But mine's is smaller, and I'm gonna be able to get mine done a little bit cheaper. So I'm gonna actually show that one. I'm gonna try to do it for less than 60,000. Build a high end industrial apartment they'll match anything you'll see in New York City, Chicago, and downtown Summer, and put that there. All right. What's up, Slick? You got Slick in here. Sean C said, good evening, ABC family. Mike, all right, what's up? Ty Burke said, what's up? Hey, how you doing, Ty? Hey, I like that 64, 65 Mustang. I like that. Yeah, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. Hey, how you doing, Quentin Hodge? Oh, Sean said, I'm coming to the hands-on in March. Okay, can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you. All right, we got Warren Davis. Hey, how you doing? All right, Life Appliance Repair. Hey, how you doing? All right. ABC is definitely a blessing. Yeah, thank you. You all are definitely a blessing. I mean, you all have changed my life so much in a short period of time. Y'all have just changed my life so much and allowed me to get in front of so many great people. I can't put it in words. Oh, you want to do a call in? Yeah, I can take a call in. Let me get the link if you would like to call in. If you would like to call in, there's the link right there if you would like to call in. All right. Warren Davis, where else could you make $500 or less with less than $500 a day with less than a year's education in the field? Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And this stuff, this is not something that I'm just putting out there. This stuff I'm showing that you all are doing it. It ain't me posting them, but you all doing it. Y'all posting receipts, y'all posting balances, all that, your bank account. So this is stuff that you can't make up, and it's doing. And sometimes that's if you all are hitting me up. Sometimes I get people who call me about having a hard time and actually paying for it. If you follow the blueprint, you'll pay for it. Like I say, allow people to get in and out and go up and down on the course. If you to do it, you're going to do the course. If you do it, you'll get your money back. I'm not gonna allow you to back out of it. You're gonna have to go and get your money back. That's the only way you're gonna do it. Like now, I bought those buildings down there. I thought I was gonna get in and get out of it on the roof a little cheaper than I thought. I had allocated about 8,000 for the roof. Come to find out, it's gonna cost me about 14,000 for the roof. So what do I do? I don't go call the guy up and say, hey man, it costs you more than I thought. I can't do it right now. My wife on my back and this and that. I can't do it. So what I gotta do? I gotta get back in the truck. So you see me now. Hey, I gotta get back in the truck and go make some money. Cause I thought my other sub will be here by now. He hasn't came. So I done scheduled all these calls thinking that I have another sub. Till I scheduled him 2 weeks out. They done hit. He hasn't gotten here yet. I gotta get in the truck, and now I gotta get in the truck. I want the cash. I need about $6,000 more dollars to throw on that roof to get the roof going. And I'm lucky right now that it's raining a lot, so the roofer can't come. So now I gotta get up here and get my cash back up. So I jump in the truck. Same thing. If you bought it and you didn't, if you dragged your feet and now you want the money back, you can't do that. You get it. You go look at the videos and go to work and make your money. You ain't gonna make no. You're not gonna make enough money going to your job and going to get a part-time job and stuff to break out of the hole that you in. Only way you're gonna break out that hole, you gotta get in here. You gotta start making some money. So I'm gonna pay you $85 or more an hour. That's the only way you can do it. That's the only way I can get out here in the next 3 minutes, next 3 weeks. Make me $6,000 to $8,000 to pay for my roof. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to do it. Ain't no such thing going to fill out an application and hoping they call me. Somebody told me today. Say they work 2 weeks at Lowe's part time for $72. They work 2 weeks part. They work full time and they work full time job, and then they work part time at Lowe's for 2 weeks for like $72. I asked the person. I said, why did they do that? Well, at their full time job, they need to get braces, and at their full time job, it doesn't cover orthodontics. If you need braces now, they say that's cosmetic. They don't care if your teeth cross and all that. That's cosmetic. They ain't gonna pay for it no more. And Lowe's let them get orthodontics work. So they go there so they can get braces. And I said, there ain't no way in the world I go work somewhere for 2 weeks, leaving home, standing out there at Lowe's, dealing with customer service. I know how bad it is for people calling up there at Lowe's $2, but they're doing that. So that ain't gonna be enough for you to do what you need to do. If you have a financial problem, you gotta do this. You gotta do it. Ain't no other way around it. Hey, how you doing, Fitz? All right. Chris S. What's up, Mike and family? How are we going to pay for health insurance? Okay. What's up, Mike and family? How are we going to pay for health insurance if the wife's biggest concern with going solo? Been trying to convince her it's possible. Thanks for this gift. Yeah, it is. I've done it. And like I said, I didn't even know I was doing it. And same thing. My wife last night, my wife was she was all upset and hysterical. We don't have any health insurance. Why we don't have health insurance? I thought we had health insurance, and I called her this morning. I said we still got health insurance. It's still good. We still good to go. Just got to give them this card. But yeah, got to do it. You can do it. It didn't hurt me one bit. And Warren Davis. I feel lazy on days I make $300. It's real for guys on the fence. I've never paid more than $250 a month for insurance for 2 people. I've been self-employed for 8 out of the last 10 years. There you go. Hey, that stuff that corporate America is telling us, it's all a lie. It's all a lie to get us out there and keep you working. You can go out here and pay for your own benefits. All right, they got some brainstorming. Mr. Mechanical, salute Mike in chat. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, Leroy come around. All right. Hey, how you doing, Donnie Madden? Good to see you. All right, thanks. I'm glad y'all enjoyed. Yeah, sometimes when I do these type of shows, I want to show. We get a lot of times when people talk to us and tell us about this stuff, but they never show us the actual real hard data. So when I told you all I was gonna go get health insurance so I can show you all how to do it and see if it was hard. It's not. It wasn't hard at all. And that's me. I got pretty much a Cadillac plan. I could have got cheaper, but that's pretty much like a Cadillac plan. And I got dental and everything in there. So that's how much it is, and it doesn't hurt me. And I'm showing that y'all less than a year in the game, and y'all making $400, $500 before 12 o'clock. Before 12 o'clock, just so y'all one day was actually paid for. You can do one day of service calls, and it actually paid for your health insurance for the whole month. Hey, all right, thank you, Shimano Farm. What's up, Mike? Hey, how you doing, Power Red Appliance? I appreciate that. Mike, yeah, I still get service calls. It's nonstop. It's nonstop. Yeah, I messed up. I actually done some advertising, thinking that my other sub will be here, but he hasn't gotten here yet. So I'm now I have to actually I have to jump back in the truck for a little bit. Hey, how you doing? 2010 KH. All right. Somebody got some networking they got going on. Networking. Iron sharpens iron. Yeah, it was like I say, for me to sit there and talk to him, it was great. But for him to um, actually want to be interested in what I was doing, it actually was great. Let me see if I'm gonna bring you on. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Ryan Gilliam?
Whoa, Mike, what's going on, brother?
Doing good. How you doing?
Man, hey, it's my first time calling in. Such a pleasure to talk to you. I've enrolled in Appliance bootcamp. I haven't completed it yet. I'm working full
Uh,
time, but I just wanted to call you and just tell you, man, what an inspiration you are to me. I'm trying to watch every damn YouTube video you have. You just drop so many gems and have so much knowledge, and I just love your social consciousness, as far as helping our people.
uh,
And I'm excited, man, and I share something with you real quick.
mhm.
My dad just died on January 28th.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he died. And honestly, I'm 49, about 1 year older than you,
Mhm.
and I haven't really accomplished that much. I'm kind of one of these people that call in and basically are floundering, haven't bought a house and don't
Mhm.
really have retirement or anything like that. So honestly, my dad had quite a bit of money.
Mhm.
And, when he died, I was my whole life, I've been kind of like relying on the inheritance I would get,
Mhm.
and kind of was like just thinking that, that would be there for me and all that. And, he wound up remarrying and wound up leaving a huge portion of his estate to his wife, and he
Mhm.
let us all know about that.
Mhm.
And so I said to myself, you know what, let me be a man and plan my own, retirement, and not rely on that.
Mhm.
And honestly, I started searching for a way to, change my situation. Now, I'm not poor, I'm not bad,
Uh-huh.
but I mean, I've got a good job, uh, you know, but like you said, like when you're an engineer, I'm living paycheck to paycheck,
Right, right.
so I'm trying to, you're my plan, dude. Everything you're telling me, I've been watching other channels. I've been watching, TMM.
Mhm.
I've been watching, all the guys, Mike Check, all these
Mhm.
guys. To be
Mhm.
honest with you, you're my favorite.
Thank you. Thank you. They're
Followed
great
by,
guys, though. Both of them are very great guys.
yeah,
Very good guys.
followed by TMM. I watch him a lot too. but you're my main dude, and
Mm.
I just wanted to tell you, man, I'm counting on this to, I've talked to too many people in the appliance repair industry. I've talked to, listening to you, listening to TMM, listening to people that are actually in the industry, and I know it's real. And and I've been dabbling on the side. I'm kind of in the used appliance thing. I'm
Uh-huh.
flipping appliances, and I'm making great money. I do little jobs here and there for family and friends. I don't charge them, but I just do it for experience.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to get in, and my goal is to totally transition over. I'm kind of taking my time with it.
Mm-hmm.
I try to study your course like every other day for an hour, and I'm almost done with it. Actually, I'll probably be done with it probably this weekend.
Okay.
And I just want to say, man, I really believe in everything you say, and I've been through it all, man. I've been through, what you call it, prepaid legal. People don't approach me with all this crazy crap, like
Uh-huh.
prepaid legal and Primerica and all this crap.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and I was smart enough to dodge all that, but
Mm.
this is the real deal, and I already geared my wife up. Talked to my wife. She's
Mm.
gonna be my CSR. I'm telling her she's gonna quit her job in probably in about a year once we get up and going,
Uh-huh.
and I have a goal to start my appliance repair business, have my insurance and everything. Have
Mm.
Yeah, by July 1st is my goal this year, and I'm just working towards
Uh-huh.
that. And yeah, so man, you're a real intelligent, smart dude, and you're very well read. And honestly, just between you and I, when I first started listening to you, I was like, "Who's this joker?" Like I was like, you sound country as hell. You don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm from the country. Yeah.
And then I started listening to what you were just saying
Uh,
and everything. I'm like, dude, this dude's smart. This dude know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? So that's all I wanted to say, man. I just wanted to call in and just thank you and just tell you how much you've influenced me in my life, and I'm gonna keep you posted on my progress.
thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. You're gonna do very well, man. I appreciate that so much.
All right, thank you, man. All right, take care.
Thank you. Bye bye. Yeah, yeah, that's great. I love that. But yeah, he's gonna do very well. The blueprint works. Appliance repair, like I said, it's unlike any other career field you can get out there. And I'll be honest, I'm not I'm not that smart. I make mistakes. A lot of stuff I stumble into, and I make mistakes. I just have gotten I just have I just with me, it's not that I want. It's just the fact that I've been exposed to more stuff. Like the same thing with the health insurance. I stumbled into it. I had been doing been paying it, but because I paid it out the 15% tax thing, I didn't know it until yesterday. It's just something that hit me that I stumbled into. I said I'm going to keep it because I don't want I don't want no corporation to be able to have control of my life like that. I shouldn't have, I shouldn't that might have been just the universe making sure that I don't go there and get caught up in that corporate web. So I don't need that health insurance. I go buy my own damn health insurance. So I don't need it. As those young guys say, I like to say it. I go get mine out the mud. I don't need no health insurance. I can go buy my own health insurance. So there's nothing I need from corporate America. There's nothing that they can give me that I can't give myself in my own business. I give myself a better retirement. I give myself a better health insurance. And it don't matter if I want to add it in the middle of the month. I can go there and get my health insurance whenever I get ready. Don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna read a couple more that I'm getting out here. Maurice Anderson, if you follow the blueprint, you will get your money back in 2 weeks. I know appliance repair people are making a killing in Florida. There you go. Yeah, no doubt. If you uh, if you come here and take the course and actually follow the blueprint, you get your money back. You get your money back. All right. Hey, how you doing, BK from the Rockies? All right. We got Mr. Mechanical. Tell me to go ahead. Okay. All right. Wow, we got a lot of ones going in. Maurice, yeah, they worked 2 weeks for $72. Yep, it was crazy. Yeah, yeah, they done it. Yep. Hey, how you doing, first class services? Peace, Mike, AP fam. Keep getting it. Our season about to change in a month. Get ready. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. We got tax season coming. Tax season is crazy. If you haven't been in a appliance repair, if you're a flipper, it get crazy tax season. Everything's getting crazy tax season. We're gonna make a lot of money in the next 2 or 3 months. When tax season hit, is money. Somebody do something with Amazon. Okay, get the steamers. There you go. All right. And yeah, also the heat season coming too. Yeah, yeah. We sending condolences out to your family, man. Sorry to hear your father passed. Yeah, and you know those wages $72. Um, it's been a long time since $72, even $100 has been really any money for me. But I'm talking to. That's one thing when I get to sit in the ice cream parlor, I get to have conversations, and I'm finding out because we're in a totally different world than than a lot of people. $100 is still a lot of money to them. I mean, a lot of money. $100 is not money for us, but $100 is a lot of money to me. Oh yeah, this is what he's reaching out for. Yeah, this is it. I don't think there's many courses out there or many people doing what we are doing out here. Yeah. Yeah, it said I fell on the sword and passed it on to us to watch out for them. Yeah, I have. I caught some L's in the time, and like I say, with the real estate, I don't know if the real estate worked yet. I haven't really had to live off of it. It worked for Gabe. Gabe stepped out of it and he's just doing his real estate. So I know in the next 2 years if my retirement thing actually worked, if my real estate and my ice cream parlor and all that stuff work, I know in the next 2 years. But I think it is. Matter of fact, I know it is. I just haven't turned it on. I can live off of what I put up. I go out here and figure this out. So you all and come back and tell you all. It's one thing to come and say, "Well, I've done this." I have sometimes with some of the larger entrepreneurs and stuff that we have in our communities, and not even in our communities elsewhere. They tell us about how they tell us that they done it and you can do it too, but they never tell us how to do it. And that's one of the things that I want to keep doing and always keep doing is documenting me doing this stuff. And I go back and I actually teach you all how I done it. It might not be the best way to do it, but I tell you how I done it and how I got here. I give you my roadmap, and then you all come and y'all find better ways. Y'all improve upon it. And that's what I love about it. I can give you, hey, this is how I got through. You all come, y'all take a different route, y'all do it better. And I love that. And we keep teaching each other. I've had so many people call me that never taken appliance boot camp. And I said, how you got started? And they tell me one of the alumni told them how to do it. And that's the way it's supposed to be. One of the alumni should, if you all follow the blueprint, you should be able to go teach everybody how to become off. If you follow the blueprint and you became an appliance repair person, you should be able to teach everybody else how to start an appliance repair business. You can, and you all can. Y'all can tell everybody how to start an appliance repair business. If you follow the blueprint and you got your business up and running, y'all can teach other people how to do it. So it's easy now to teach your brother, teach your nephew, teach your kids and stuff how to do it. It's not nothing. It's not rocket science, and you all are seeing that. And it should be like that with all the businesses that you build. With any business that you build from the scratch, you should be able to tell other people how to do it. There's no excuse for us to so-called have all these mega business owners and they don't create any other ones. So then that makes me wonder sometimes if they done it themselves or did somebody they get chosen. Somebody put them on. It's one thing if somebody chose you and they put you on. It's another thing if you build it yourself. Because if you build it yourself, if I'm just saying this, I don't know Oprah at all or anything. If Oprah done it herself, if she became this media mogul herself, why I don't see 20 or 30 more Oprahs? She should be able to tell people exactly how to do it. Tell exactly this is how you do it, and this is how you get to be where I'm at. But I don't think they do it themselves. Because I can tell you exactly how I got here. And I wrote it out, and you all followed the footsteps, and you all are right here where I'm at. You all have passed me. I got so many alumni that came to it. They're doing a lot bigger stuff than I am in appliance repair. You all have passed me in less than a year, less than 2 years. Y'all have passed me. And that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to tell you how to. I tell you how to cut the line. So that's why I want to see other people telling us how to cut the line. I don't want to. I love to see you win, but get other people there to help you win. Because if we're a lot stronger, if you got people around you who got the money and same thing like you, applying ABC is so strong. It's not because of me. It's because of the alumni and the network that we have here. Because you all keeping people from falling. I only got two hands and two legs. I can't get around to everybody, keep everybody up. Somebody can go into the ABC Facebook page, ask a question, and you all can answer it because you all do it every day. Y'all don't have to wait for me to come in. And somebody can go in there, ask just about any question about third-party warranty company, about insurance, about diagnosing an appliance, anything dealing with appliance repair. You can go there and ask anything dealing about appliance repair, and I don't have to answer. You don't. I don't have to be the one to answer. It's 10 or 15 people that can come in there and tell you exactly right now what your problem is. Tell you exactly right now what your problem is. And I'm no leader of it. Everybody, I'm just like everybody on the talk on the mic twice a week. So many people are alumni that does it. They do it every day. You got questions, they can answer the question better than I can. And this is and this is a year to end. And they will come and to teach somebody how to do it. Now to figure it out, it took me 15. It took me 15 years to figure it out. I didn't have nobody showing me. It took me 15 years to figure it out. But once I figure it out, it don't take me but 2 days to show you how to do it. And that's the thing. So people say, you look at me, I'm not no overnight success. You looking at 15, 20 years of me doing this. True, because I had to figure it out the hard way. But once I figure it out, now I can what's it called? I can eliminate those 15, 20 years for the next person. The next person, I can make it so do it in 2 days. I can show you how to start your business and get it up and running because I do it. I do it. And this is not something where I'm just telling you all and talking about business and anything. I'm doing it. I'm showing you all live that I'm out here making businesses. I'm out here building this little community back up. I'm actually building businesses. And I'm talking to you what happens. What really goes on. I'm not the only one who's getting slack. So many people are calling me and coming to Appliance bootcamp whose businesses are already making money, and we talk about it all the time in private. Man, my family and friends are killing me. They're bugging me, and I tell y'all about mine. Y'all keep telling me ignore them. I say I can't ignore them because they know the soft underbelly part that they hit you at. So yeah, all you all going through the same thing, and I'm being upfront and straight up with you. And like I said, because I'm not wearing a suit and this and that, maybe that's why they don't think that this is real, but it is, and it's real money. All the stuff that everybody tells you gonna take you 3 years to go make money. They're gonna take you 5 years to go make money. That you gotta go get funding from somebody. And nobody, you done it on your own. I'm so proud of you on your own. Ain't nobody go to no bank and go get no money. And what they want with me, my credit was too bad. There was nobody gonna loan me no money. My family didn't have no money to give me. I'm pretty sure I know you all coming from pretty much the same communities I came from. Ain't no money for nobody to give you anything. Everything that you all have got with y'all appliance repair business, you all have built it yourselves. And it's your business, and it's providing for your family. It's providing for your for you. It's providing for your community, and that's the great part about it. The great part about it, we don't owe anybody. We don't owe anybody, and our businesses are thriving and doing well, and I appreciate everybody for that. And if you want to get in and stuff and join in and have this type of fun, get the freedom where you don't have to worry about corporate America about anything. I don't need corporate America for anything. I don't need them for their health insurance. I don't need them for no retirement pension. I don't need them for anything. I don't need everything that I need. I can go do it for myself because I can go do it for myself. I ain't got to worry about my kids going out here running like no horses up and down the basketball court and football court and football field and all that, busting their brains open trying to get a scholarship. I can actually pay for my kids to go to college, and you can too. You have cash flow. You ain't got to get no 529 plan and all that. You be just write a check for your kid when they get ready to go to school. Not only that, you ain't got to worry about how you want to name your kids. People can't even name their kids what they want to name them. Afraid, oh, when you go look for a job, they're gonna see his name, they're gonna know they're black, and they ain't gonna get no job. You ain't got to worry about that crap anymore. You can create your own job. You teach your kids how to create their own job. You name your kids what you want to name them. Be proud of their name. Be proud of who of the legacy that you're leaving for them. All that stuff now is wiped off the table. I don't have to worry about my kids. I don't have to worry about my grandkids because I know that I'm building stuff for them to come. And the blueprint that I'm leaving here on YouTube and stuff, they can come here and watch this. I live on forever and ever and ever. They'll be able to get it directly from their grandfather and their fathers when they get ready to take the message. So I don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. And you all are the same way. I see you all with y'all kids before they're not even in grammar school yet, and you got them inside of a dryer or a washer. You got them doing something with your business. And just think now, when they have a totally different outlook on going to get a job and going to work. You would teach them how to start their own businesses and stuff. How many times have you? When the last time I have never been to a McDonald's or some fast food restaurant and seen some Asian young teenager in there working? No, because his family got their own restaurant. His family got their own businesses. That's where they go work at. And now it's at the point. Well, I don't see hardly no young little Hispanic men working in no McDonald's and stuff. They out there putting on roofs. They out there framing houses with their dad and uncles on painting. They out there on the construction site. I don't see no little young Hispanic guys hardly down here working at McDonald's and nothing like that. They working with their fathers and their uncles out there on the construction site. Like when I grew up, my dad thought going to McDonald's or something like that. You trying to he call it you're trying to be prep. You want to you didn't want to get dirty, so you want to get air conditioning. And they ain't gonna pay you no money. You try to be pretty and stuff like that, trying to pimp, as he said. He didn't believe in going to get no job in no McDonald's or nothing like that. He wanted you working in construction or working out on the field in tobacco or something. You made more money, and plus it was more money. And the people came to pick you up. You have to, somebody had to take you to McDonald's, as we said, going to town. Somebody had to take you to town. My father didn't want no man working there. Now my sister could go there and work, but the guys know you're gonna go working. You're gonna go either go work in tobacco or you're gonna be working in construction. That's the two things. You ain't gonna be doing that. But now the guys up there in McDonald's all day trying to rise and stuff. No, they need to be here with us learning these trades and stuff, getting out here making real money and actually learning how to work with their hands. So once again, I want to thank everybody for actually watching. It's 9:10. I want to thank the young lady. I ran a little bit over, but I'm going to get out of here now. Matter of fact, I'm going to read a couple more of these, then I'm getting out. I'm not going to talk long to read these things too. Yeah, each one teach one. Yeah, first class service. What we have here, Mike, lots of YouTube A lot of fake YouTube entrepreneurs out there that can't tell you how they built the business. Yeah, some of them are. Think about it, fam. It's a person making $30 per hour, $10 to yeah, make $300. I'll take you one. It'll take you 1 or 2 hours doing a podcast. Yeah, somebody make $30 an hour. That's a lot of money. It take them 10 hours to do it. Yeah, I always got one person give me a thumbs down. He follow everything I do. All right, haters just gonna hate. They don't create. Yep, thanks. Yep, Mike. That's how the other races do. Yeah, everybody does that. All right, Miss Mechanical cutting grass. Yep, all day. That's the next part of business. Roof. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They bust your head for roof. My dad made me do carpentry. There you go. When you grow up, your dad made you do stuff like that. Okay, there you go. A girly girl. I've seen a whole Latino family painting business. The women painted the bottom, the men painted on the left. Yep, no, the guy who, the family that painted my friends, they had to like school, not the school, but like the compound where the veterans and stuff gonna go. Same thing. There's a family, his Latino family came and painted. They done the same thing. Once again, we got 81 people watching. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. If you hadn't already, go buy the course. You can get the hands on for $1,500 now. It's going to be there just for a limited amount of time. I just got a certain amount of spots that I'm holding for April. So if you want it, go buy it. Once again, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you all on Monday.